Hello, good morning. Made it to Las Vegas, got my rental car, and now we begin the route to Zion National Park. I have a couple pit stops I need to make, but here we are. Got the big things out of the way. Currently just north Vegas right now. Got my car, about to take off to Zion. Got my coffee. Check out this beauty. Got the little AMG. Rented it for the week. This will be nice.
Large, like rock type of
400-foot waterfalls surrounded by sheer cliffs.
Headed into the mountains.
Spring can be pretty high, so that might next.
January and March and June and September.
All right, just taking a quick pit stop here. Made the wrong turn, so. But here I am, look at the background. Also had to get out of my car because this sign was on the ground. Look how much wind there is right now. Hello, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Do you have a park pass yet?
I do not.
It's gonna be $35 for the vehicle.
Perfect. Alright, we're going to the Caramel Tunnel right here. That's cool. Made it to the visitor center. Angel's Landing. So I'm starting this hike about at 3:30 or so, and it should take me 2.5 to 3 hours hopefully. And the last bus leaves at 7:15, so God forbid I miss the last bus. But the views are incredible, and I just wanted to get this in before doing the Narrows tomorrow, because I don't have a ton of time here. Look at that. Into the valley. Wow. Hey. Walter's Wiggles. A couple more to go. And then bam. That is gorgeous. How much further?
You got it. Long way.
Long way.
Straight up.
Let's do it.
Good luck.
Let's go.
Good luck. Yeah.
Wow. The edge. Wow. Say what's up.
What's up?
Buddy's having the time of his life out here. Wow,
This is crazy.
Look at that, look behind you. This is so cool. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Top of Angel's Landing. Look at this. Amazing. Oh my God, my new friend just lost his hat. It flew off his head and landed right in the bush. 2 hours to hike up here, all the way from the very bottom there, and just incredible. Couldn't have asked for better weather. Overcast. And then on the other side, oh my goodness gracious. Look at me, I'm just like hanging off the edge. And it's windy up here. So windy. Having a great time.
You mind taking my photo?
For sure, bro. Absolutely. With your toes?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Full body.
Got you. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Let me know if you like them.
Perfect. Thank you.
For sure, bro.
Appreciate it.
Final ascent. Wow. Woo! Oh my gosh. Those winds are like 40 miles an hour. And you be well, my friend.
Chill.
Peace. Okay, just made it back to my car. My battery literally died on top of Angel's Landing. And look at how beautiful it is right now. Just absolutely stunning. Now, I need to go get some gear for the Narrows tomorrow. Let's go. Got my shoes for tomorrow. Let's get it.
It sounds sick though. I'm glad you went.
That is so dang cool.
Almost at my Airbnb, but stop because I need some Taco Bell. Just made it to my Airbnb. Check it out. Awesome spot. I'll give you a little tour once I bring all my stuff in. Alright, just made it inside my first Airbnb. Pretty sweet spot. It's an attachment to a house here in Utah. I am going to take a shower right now. This looks amazing. Oh, let's go. All right, that wraps up day one. I will see you in the morning. Back on the road this morning. I got about a 30-minute drive and we're on the way. This looks epic. Heading into town right now. Gonna grab some coffee and a quick bite before taking off to the Narrows here. But here's the entrance to the town, just beautiful. Right at the top, right there, is Angel's Landing. All right, at the start of the Narrows here, got my coffee, and we're about to hike. Let's go.
Like a beautiful rock formation.
Oh, it feels so good. I am just passing people like crazy. At the beginning of this trail, there are so many people. I got out around 9 a.m. Making good progress right now, but just continuing as long as I can. And we'll update you next time.
Hey, how's it going, little guy?
What are you doing? Well, I made it just past Wall Street and my feet are getting really tired right now. So I think I'm gonna turn back around and start heading back to the trailhead, just cause it's a long hike, it really is. But here's where I'm gonna turn back around and head back to civilization. First sign of sun all day in the canyon. Wow.
Find that balance? I don't really think we have yet, quite yet.
2 days, and we stayed in Moab because it's 20 minutes from the arch, and then Canyonlands is further, but Canyonlands is huge. I mean, you could probably spend.
You've chosen a lovely day to be around Zion, hiking around Zion, but the sun is still very strong. That we have here make different things in the rocks. Has anyone driven over the east side?
All right, just like that, Zion trip is over. Headed to Bryce right now. I had a fantastic stay here and looking forward to a lot more of the trip though. But seriously, this place is beautiful and I'm super happy that I stopped here on the first leg of the trip. So keep going. Goodbye, Zion. What an incredible first leg of the trip. Thank you.
Right, so tent 14 is across the ditch.
Across the ditch, let's go.
Go across the ditch. There are picnic tables and fire pits everywhere. You can use any of them.
This is gorgeous. Here's a little tour of my tent. It's not much, just a couple spots to sit and a couple beds. I am going to be sleeping so well tonight. Let's hope these are very thick covers because it's gonna get cold. A TP all by myself. Look at this. So I got my flashlight on right now. Check it out. Little own humble abode. I am probably gonna read a little bit of my book. I got it right here. Wilderness Tales. And then I'm gonna go to bed because I've had a long day. So I'll catch you tomorrow. Good morning. Welcome to my cocoon. It is about like 40 degrees outside. Just woke up. here in Bryce Canyon. It is about 40 degrees. Really chilly at night, but actually it's pretty okay. And going to grab a coffee into town before starting the day. And wow, just the shadows and lights from the morning sun. It's amazing, beautiful. First hike of the day. We're on Mossy Cave Trail. At the end of this, there should be a waterfall, but this is just outside Bryce National Park. That's my next stop after this, but it's a quick mile hike and thought I'd get this one done first thing in the morning.
So where are you from? I know you flew into Vegas, but...
I am from Minnesota originally. Here we are, Bryce Canyon.
But where is the...
Here we go. At the start of Peekaboo Trail. It's 5.5 miles long. Should take me about 3 or 4 hours starting around noon. And let's get rolling. All right, I'm at the split off point for Peekaboo Loop. This does a full 3-mile loop around just the hoodoos, as you can kind of see in the background here. This is beautiful. Also, I never got your guys' names.
I'm Carrie.
Carrie.
Jared.
Jared, my new friends.
He's like, is that my water?
Water? You got water for me?
Just made it back to the split off point. What a fun hike. Bye, Bryce.
Turned to Zion in 1903 that ultimately linked his work with the estate.
Yeah, so I've been a lot of places, but right now I'm just here.
Very nice. What a nice scenic spot.
also.
Look at this road. Oh my goodness. Gives me anxiety driving right now. That's cool. Hey fellas, where can I find some grub to eat around here? Hey man, I really appreciate some help right about now. Any good grub around here? You guys know? Oh, I'm starving, man, I'm starving. All right, I guess I'll go find it myself. Just made it to my RV camping spot. All right, where do I check in? I gotta figure this out. Just arrived at third camp spot here. Actually, has some pretty good sleeping quarters, so not too bad in here. What's up? Got one outlet to charge, and this is my humble abode for the night. You look out here, just absolutely gorgeous. The sun just set. There's people hanging out, eating. There's cows over here, grazing. Man, this is Capitol Reef just outside. It's gonna be a fantastic time. Let's go. Let's freaking go. This looks so good. I'm getting there. Next stop after this is Grand Canyon. That right there is Chimney Rock. They call this one right here the castle. Hey there, bud. Got my coffee. Just on this morning hike right here. I just picked up an apple pie right before this, so that's probably gonna be my lunch. But it's nice to hit the shade. Don't ride on the rocks, $300 fine. It's expensive. But let's keep it going. Trying to hit that rock on the left side. All right, so I just started at the campground, took Cohab Canyon all the way here, and I'm just about to do the loop to Hickman Bridge as well. Just finished the mile hike into Hickman's Trail and greeted with this beauty. Just relaxing in the shade a little bit before I make my way back, but mile hiking, not awful, but the sun is coming down pretty good, so. How cool is this? All right, I'm walking back to the trailhead because I don't really want to do the loop, but walking down the side of the country road here. I'm gonna see if I can get anyone to pick me up. That'd be pretty sweet if they did, but we'll find out. Well, I was able to get a lift to the visitor center, and now I'm just headed to the campground where my car's at. It took about like 5 or 6, 7 cars maybe with me putting my thumb up, but we made it, and I have half a mile to go now here, so keeping rolling on. Let's do it.
Yes, now I can make a video as I need to.
Outdoor Science Lab. It's not enough to simply find a dinosaur fossil, although this is certainly an exciting and monumental discovery. The way to obtain one was by typically providing references sent in from former dudes vouching for your character. Since dudes would stay for
Butch Cassidy's boyhood home back circa 1863, and I'm gonna go check it out because it looks pretty dope. Kind of in the foothills here of the mountains, Utah mountains. Gotta check it out. Just a small little shack. Look at all the people who put the dollar bills and cash around. This is just so unique. Just an old little shack. But look at that view. They sure knew what they were doing when they chose the spot. And a little stable over here. That's about all that makes up this property. Back to the drive. Let's go. So I booked an Airbnb at this ranch and currently trailblazing through all this dirt road. I'm about a mile out. I'm very excited to see what this place is like, because that was my one thing I wanted to do, was stay at a ranch. And there it is, the entrance appears. Let's go. That's what a ranch entrance should look like right there. I'll catch you up later. All right, just made it to the Airbnb for the night, and there is nobody here except for one nice couple that I just talked to. I've been trying to contact the host to get into my thing just because I booked it today. It's been a little last minute, but with the help of Cheyenne, I was able to get in, which is one of the other guests, and I knocked on their door and she woke up, and they're from Austin, Texas too, looking to buy property here. But I thought I'd just check out the place here. So they got the chicken coop and rooster coop here, and right out into the distance you can see some horses grazing and cattle. But look at that sunset, just beautiful over this landscape. I would love to have some land like this. Hey, how you doing? You just hanging out? Hey, don't worry, I'm just here to pet you. This is like the best day ever. Whoa!
Cocktail, not a wine person, sorry.
I met some friends who are from Minnesota in the Midwest area, and we're all hanging out.
With a fire.
And it's literally just us here and one other couple, so we're having a good time.
And some deer.
And some
horses and cattle.
Last night there was probably 25 deer hanging here.
Really?
Yeah, it was just crazy.
We should go get the goat, bring him in here.
Oh yeah, he greeted us when we pulled in.
Tried to come in the garage, actually.
Tried to come in the garage.
Oh. Just a quick tour of the cabin here. Beautiful shower. I am excited for the morning, and just outside, it's beautiful. So, see you in the AM. Alrighty then, good morning. Today is Friday, and I think I'm gonna take it easy a little bit this morning, have some coffee, eat some food, and make my way to the Grand Canyon in the afternoon for a hike. Then after my hike, check in my Airbnb, but currently my main priority is just enjoying the scenery and view, because you don't get this every day. Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good, I'm doing good.
Now, 1951, the year that these photographs were taken, is actually the year that my grandparents, Garth and Laura Chamberlain, originally purchased this cave.
Wow.
So, first of all, who knew you could even buy a cave? And they bought it here in the area of Kanab. Did you go through our town? Or okay. Sorry, I can't serve you a beer today. But the goal was always a museum. My grandfather there, who kind of looks like Colonel Sanders, he studied archaeology, geology, and paleontology at BYU.
He was giving me a tour of this cave. He was telling me that this used to be a bar where people would come to cool off as they're traveling through here. And you can see all the different artifacts that are around. A lot of movies would be filmed in the area as well. Within here, this used to be a dance hall. How cool is this? Do some two-stepping in here. Oh my gosh, it goes so far back. Check out these fluorescent rocks. So it's all dark back here. This is cool. And this is what the cave looks a little bit on the outside. A little coffee shop. I just pulled off to the side to do a sand cave hike. It's about half a mile in, half a mile out. Excited to see what it's about. Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you,
Here
sir.
you are.
Do you have your ID with you?
Certainly.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you for that. Here's a guide.
Thank you so
12
much.
miles to the rim and your first view of the canyon.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Jen.
Have a good day.
Made it to the north rim of the Grand Canyon, and pretty cloudy, but the weather is pretty comfortable, and the views are just pretty insane and epic. Thinking about getting a beer and reading my book a little bit. Kind of taking it easy because I want to go check out the sunset later on. Gotta be one of the coziest rooms ever. That guy's knocked out. Not a bad view. I'm here at the North Rim Sunset Point and just waiting for the sun to go down in about 40 minutes here. But like, this view is incredible. It takes your breath away. Wow. Got one more sunset tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Check you later. Quick little breakfast at Jacob's Inn before I get going on the trail. And last day in the Grand Canyon. Got my apple turnover coffee. First rainy day of the trip, but making the most of it. So, gonna do a few hikes today and into the Grand Canyon. Gonna make my way to the North Rim right now. Started the hike down to the Grand Canyon, and we're gonna keep going. Yeah. I can quickly tell that the downhill of this hike is going to be much easier than the uphill. Most people who I've seen so far are coming back from the South Rim and they're just huffing and puffing, trying to get back up. So need to do a lot, at least double the time to get back up on this, but the view, sure can't beat that. And I can understand why people do this. All right, so this group running through is the second group I've seen. Like running the trail, and one of the guys I think I was talking to earlier said he did South Rim to North Rim in just about 7 hours. Insane. Made it to a pretty cool spot in the trail. I got 13 seconds left. Just enjoy that. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Peace. Hell yeah. Savages. Just finished the North Kaibab Trail. This thing is a beast. I didn't even go all the way, but it was insane.
Because you're taking pictures and you can't stop asking questions about what it should look like.
I'm at Cape Final Point here on the North Rim, just watching the sunset, and it's already gone down, but just want to take this time to mention the fact that just the amount of travel I did in this trip, from Bryce to Zion, to Capitol Reef, and then back down to the north rim of the Grand Canyon. It was just very freeing, very opening, and a lot of fun. And I'm excited to compile this video together and share it, but just kind of wanted to share my final thoughts on the trip before I leave, and couldn't have ended in a better spot right here. It's incredible. So, until my next trip, peace.
We did not this time. We were supposed to.
Here we go, Venetian. Here we are, we made it. Just about to go check in. All right, just arrived at the hotel. Here's a little room tour, bathroom, big mirror. What's up? Check this out. Massive bed, little common area, and then the pool's right outside. So I'll definitely be going to check that out.